Hey, YouTubers! This is the Drive to Work with AJ, where I set my cruise to 72 and talk to you. Now, let's talk some football again. Super Bowl predictions. It's 2 weeks away, and I think it's going to be a good one. I think it's going to be a straight-up dog fight. I don't think it's going to be one-sided at all, and here's why. Okay, never mind. I'm going to back up. Let's start with the two games that we saw. Okay, Titans-Chiefs. I predicted that the Chiefs weren't going to roll over them. They didn't exactly blow them out, but the Chiefs finally said, hey, you know what? We can stop the run, and we're about to show you. Frank Clark, shut Henry down. Shut him down all day long. I mean, Henry had a couple of big runs. You know, you're not going to stop that guy all day. But I got to give it to the Chiefs there, man. They finally got their defense, rolling. And they're going to need it in 2 weeks. They're going to need it. It's going to be awesome. But, I mean, on the other side, you know, I was really, really hoping, especially after the Chiefs won, I was crossing my fingers, come on, Pack, go. Just for the sheer fact that where I live, here in Missouri, you know, Chiefs fan galore, you know, Chiefs Kingdom, whatever. But also, there's so many Packers fans. It's ridiculous how many Packers fans there really is. And there's just off of the party, the Super Bowl party that would come from that, which, oh my goodness, that would have been sick. It's still going to be, I guarantee there's going to be some big blowout somewhere. We're going to end up getting all sorts of happy. Anyway, but yeah, I was hoping for that. That didn't happen. But I mean, look at the 49ers right now, man. I hate to say it, but they're rocking on all sides of the ball. And it is going to be a straight up dogfight. It is going to be a dogfight in the Super Bowl. It's going to come down to, there's no way it can be one-sided at all. I don't even think it's going to be that high scoring of a game. A lot of people are saying, oh, these are the highest scoring. I looked it up, okay? They are. They're probably the two highest scoring teams in the NFL apart from the Ravens. But the Chiefs only had one game where they didn't score 20 points. The 49ers only had one game where they didn't score 20 points. The rest of the games, 20 points and up. They both had games that they scored at least 50 points in. 50 points. It's rocking and rolling. But it's going to be a straight down and dirty dogfight. And I can't wait. I cannot wait. But can we talk about the fact that how big of a disappointment it is that Super Bowl's on a Sunday? Super Bowl's on a Sunday. And it's like the person that thought that up was like, hey, football's on a Sunday every other day of the year. Let's put the Super Bowl on a Sunday. I ran into a guy the other day, and he told me, he said that, we were talking about our weight loss journeys, you know, what we were doing for working out and stuff like that. And he's like, yeah, I'm trying to lose a little weight, but, you know, I'm not really trying too hard because Super Bowl's coming up. I'm like, what? He's like, yeah, you know, it's everything. You got the holidays, and then it's like, bam, Super Bowl right after that. And I'm like, I mean, yeah, I get it. Just freaking Rotel, Buffalo Dip, mini weenies, 12-pack of beer. But hey, can we have a petition or something and move it to Saturday? Like, why can't it be Saturday? People need a day to recover from Super Bowl. They call January 1st National Hangover Day. It ought to be the day after the Super Bowl, which will be February 3rd. Bowl's on the 2nd. Yeah. You would think that like the beer companies, the sponsors that go into the Super Bowl, Anheuser-Busch and all those other big companies go into it and be like, hey, you know what? How about you do move it back to Saturday so we can sell more beer? No, man. It's going to be fun. There's going to be a big blowout somewhere, especially if you live here in Missouri, man. I mean, it's not like you're going to go to the Super Bowl and watch it. You see the ticket prices? Yeah, I saw somebody looking them up, and it was like somewhere around $2,000 or something for a ticket. I might be off. I might have read it wrong. I don't know. I was skimming. But yeah, I don't know. But you want my Super Bowl prediction? It's going to be a dogfight. I can't say for sure who I think is going to win, but I think Super Bowl 54 is going to be a San Francisco treat. I think San Fran's going to pull it off, man. I've been waiting to use that joke all day. I think San Fran's going to pull it off. I think it's going to be close. I don't think it's going to be a high-scoring game. I think it's going to be somewhere in the teens. One of them might hit 20, something like that. It's not going to be the crazy, these guys on ESPN, 30 points, it's going to be like 30 to 46. Yeah, whatever, man. You guys do what you do. I just know you need to move the Super Bowl back to Saturday. That's all I really care about. Move it to Saturday so we can, get down. There's so many people that have to work on Monday. It's just not fair. It's like you'll see them at a Super Bowl party and you're like, yeah, woo, cheers, you shove a dip in your face, down your gullet, mouth full of mini weenies. Oh man. And then they're like, I can't, no, I only brought a 6-pack. That's my limit. Like, what are you doing? Oh, I go to work tomorrow. Oh yeah, tomorrow's Monday, isn't it? Sorry about you. But move it to Saturday. I've been driving in this lane for too long. Don't you hate it when people do that? Hey, you come up on somebody and they're in the left lane instead of just driving in the right, and you got to pass them on the right. Man, that's annoying. I was just doing that for 10 miles. I'm talking to you guys. There wasn't anybody around. They weren't trying to pass me anything, and I noticed, so it's fine. But yeah, I don't see Kansas City going in there. But then again, man, you got Mahomes, and Mahomes is special. You saw that. The guy had like a 30-yard run or something like that, where he was just at a scramble. It's like, hey, there's nothing here. I'm just going to run it. And then when I thought he was going to slide or go down, he just kept going. Next thing you know, he was in the end zone. I was like, what? That is awesome. Pure awesome. It's fun to watch. Very fun to watch. It's gonna be a fun to watch Super Bowl for more than one reason. You got how good just San Fran is on all sides of the ball, and then Kansas City, whose defense is actually showing up, and then Mahomes and company, Tyreek Hill out there. You can't really, as long as that guy is able to throw and they retain Tyreek Hill. They're going to have to eventually pay these guys a whole bunch of money to stick around. But, Hill, Kelsey, Patrick Mahomes. Throw it to Kelsey whenever you need a, third down conversion. And then, first down, second down, chuck it down the field to Hill. And maybe run a little trick running play, Oh, man. Whatever. Those guys, just too damn good. But I think San Fran's got their number. I think they met up, but it was in preseason, so that doesn't matter. Because I was looking at it and I was like, oh, they played them and San Fran beat them. Oh, wait, preseason. Oh. Never mind. I think San Fran's got them. It's going to come down to it, though. Just got to move it to Saturday. Just think of the possibilities. Man, it would legit turn into like holiday if you moved it Super Bowl Saturday. I can see it now. People are like taking Friday off, you know. They're going, you know, to a different state to like be at their family's house because they're throwing this bash, you know. And it'll happen in, you know, different states, but just think about it. Think of the possibilities. It'd be great. I can't wait to go to the Super Bowl party this year, wherever it may be. It's not going to be at my house because, you know, probably won't be at my house for quite some time. They have got to get their crap together. Ugh. Hate to say it though. San Fran. But they're going to give them a run for the money. It's going to be a good game. And we're all going to get feeling real great and eat way too much food, even though you shouldn't, because you're trying to get in shape for summer. So, yeah, that's my final message of the day. Do what you want. Do what you want. Do what you want, because honestly, if it's your team in the Super Bowl, I mean, hell, that's take Monday off. I don't know why you wouldn't. It's like as soon as you find out, like, there's so many people going into work today trying to get the day off, that Monday off. Like, I need this Monday off. every company's gonna be like, we had like 4 guys come in before you and ask for the same day. So sorry about you, and we only gave it to the first guy. Oh well, weird. And then you asked off, so then you can't call in unless you work for Walmart. Then you can do whatever you want. A couple other companies are that way too. It's just a really, really liberal call-in policy. If you've got the time and if you've got the stuff set up, you can just call in. But yeah, get the day off. That way. Hey, it's my team. I'd have the day off, but I'd have the day off anyway. But that's it. Do what you want. Eat a whole bunch of food, drink some beer, just make up for it the next like couple days. Just eat, you know, nothing. Drink water. Super fast. Call it a super fast. That's just a fast. It's actually called a wet fast, but I digress. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's it for today. It was a little stagnant, but Super Bowl talk nonetheless. I'm AJ. This is my exit.